South Mississippi Heroes is brought to you by IP Casino Resort and Spa.
Imagine for a moment if you or someone you loved ended up homeless, on drugs, and living with HIV. That's the reality for a Biloxi woman named Joanne. Rebecca Powers tonight has her story.
The 49-year-old woman wrote to us about her hero at the South Mississippi AIDS Task Force. Though Joanne and many others battling HIV and AIDS are careful to protect their identities, they want everyone to know about Trinette Crump. Joanne wrote, "My own family even gave up on me, but she never did. She got me counseling and medical help, and because of her, I have a good quality of life now and a loving relationship with my daughter and grandkids. My hero is never afraid to visit me in the hospital or give me a hug." So tonight we honor Trinette Crump of Biloxi as a South Mississippi hero.
HIV and AIDS does not have a face.
These are the faces of local men, women, and children living with AIDS.
It affects everyone.
In South Mississippi's 6 coastal counties, there are 1,172 people infected with HIV. Joanne of Biloxi is one of the 648 who live in Harrison County.
I was very bad off. I was living on the streets and I was on drugs. I had 2 kids, married. I lost my son, and that's when I turned to drugs.
Joanne came to the South Mississippi AIDS Task Force and lived in its transition house for almost 2 years. This is where Joanne says Trinette Crump saved her life.
If it wasn't for her teaching me about life and living and God, I would never made it this far, because I just gave up. I really did.
But this tiny giant, Joanne says, wouldn't let her give up. Trinette Crump treats hundreds of her clients with that same compassion and true concern, even giving some food and money for bills.
Your bills need to be paid. Anything that she can help, she's constantly working, even after hours.
She's just always been there for me and the people here. Being all the way down, if you need to go to the hospital, you're down sick or whatever the case may be, you can always call her.
She's like a hero, where to the point she helps you out. She encourages you, when you're feeling down.
This independent single mom who works full-time is another Trinette Crump success story.
If it wasn't from this agency, I wouldn't know what to do, and especially for Trinette. Because of me one-on-one counseling, that woman is amazing. Amazing to me.
I love you.
Joanne says she gives them all genuine concern and never lets them give in to the stigma of those infected with AIDS. Now she has pride, a great job, and more importantly, purpose.
I finally got a place of my own, and I love living again. I love it.
Trinette's children, Caleb and Kayla, see firsthand what compassion is. From visiting the sick in the hospital to bringing them food on the weekends, they're learning from their mother what Trinette learned from hers.
I'm thankful that I was raised in a home with my parents. I was brought up and I was taught to help other people. If you want to start something, always finish it. And always give 100 plus.
And by the way, last year in Harrison County alone, there were 79 more people diagnosed with HIV. Ms. Crump urges parents to talk to their children now about prevention. To nominate your South Mississippi hero, go to WLOX.com. It's easy to do. Just fill out a nomination form and join us every Tuesday night at 10 as we honor those who change lives.